Okay, into this video, we're gonna take a listen to Speaker Kevin McCarthy. He gave an answer to one of the CNN's, I will say, cast member, questioning him about those tapes that he's given to Tucker Carlson concerning January 6th, and people are really upset concerning about that. But nevertheless, I want you to hear what Kevin says. One thing I want to say too, I think the Republican Party. Listen, man, we owe Kevin an apology because I think Kevin is doing much better than I thought he would. You know, I'm not saying the man is perfect. I'm not saying he's sinless. I'm not saying there are not things that could be fixed. But the thing is, he has stepped up and he is holding his ground. And I think he deserves some godly respect for that, and even an apology for doubting him. And again, we know no person is perfect in the world. People are gonna make mistakes and things like that. We get it. But the thing is, when the man is doing his job, and it's very obvious, the fact he's doing this, he's addressing things, he's talking about the things that he promised that he would do. The truth is coming out. He's talking about transparency, and he seems to be sticking to his gun. He's not afraid of the mob. Sure. Ugh. Boy, I think that's kind of impressive. All right, let's take a listen to this, friends. Without further ado, let's get into the heart of the message here.
Capitol Police Chief and the Senate Republican leader both raised concerns about the footage that you gave to Tucker Carlson, the way he portrayed it. He portrayed it as a mostly peaceful day. Do you have concerns with that portrayal?
You know, you asked the same question yesterday, and let me walk you back through that. The Capitol Police Chief, we went to them and asked, is there any clips in the process of where you see, tell us any warnings? He only had one, and we cleared it up. Lo and behold, Swalwell had already put that clip out on the internet for the last year and a half. I'm not sure if you asked, based upon any of those, about what you did with CNN. When CNN told where the leaders were taken, a secret place where they told us we couldn't even tell people. I know, and I'm answering your question. You can ask whatever question you want, but I have the right to answer your question.
Mr. Speaker.
I'm answering his question, thank you. When CNN told the American public that we were at Fort McNair, I don't know if we can go back there. I don't think that's even changed. But you have now told your network, the entire world, where we go. I didn't hear one question from your network either when you would know when subpoenas were released before anybody else. I didn't know that your network got upset when you sat in Statuary Hall, when nobody else networks got anything. And I'm not sure your network got upset either when you had the Speaker of the House daughter do a documentary filming where we are in a secure place, walking through this when people weren't supposed to know. So now you're upset that we allowed somebody else just to have transparency. Now the Capitol Police was able to see it, and you know what the Capitol Police told us too is that January 6th committee never asked them. So I thank you for your question. Yeah.
Way to go. Way to go, Speaker of the House. Way to go. This is what I'm talking about. That takes boldness and courage. It's like in your face, man. In your face. You want to talk about transparency? You guys are the proponent of misinformation. You've lied to so many people. You've said things that you had no business saying on the news. Now, an other side of the story. Now the other side has the truth. You have an issue with that, and you want to come after me. Like, I'm so glad that he called them out on this. I'm so glad that he is not afraid to tell them, get away from me. Get away from me. And it's true, the Democratic Party they're known for starting trouble and get away with it. And they defend themselves, justify themselves, and as soon as the Republicans do something, they go crazy. And they want to call all this crazy nonsense and yada, yada, yada. But it's like, you guys are just as guilty. Here is the pot calling the kettle black. And I think what Kevin McCarthy has done here is outstanding, because not only is he calling them on their own hypocrisy, but he is standing for what he believes as the Speaker of the House when it comes to the American people. And like I've said before, some of these people, man, they don't care about us. All right, some of these people who are hungry for power, and I think it's in both camps We have people like that. And at the same time, I believe in both camps we have decent people as well. So I don't want to start condemning one group against another. I don't like to play the politic game because people are people. But the thing is, some of them are so money hungry that they will go to extreme length to create narratives to control our perspective so that they can remain in power. I know exactly what these people are doing. And what they fail to realize, power belongs unto God. So no matter how powerful you are in this world, eventually you're going to be demoted. And it's crazy, this morning in my study, some of these people who are greedy, right? The Bible tells us that in the book of 2 Timothy, it speaks about how you love money. You came into this world with nothing. You're going to carry nothing out. So no matter how much power you have, how much you've gained, how many lies you've deceived people in trying to manipulate the truth to control the mind of the masses to get things the way you want, eventually you're going to die. You're going to leave it all behind and you're going to have to face the judgment. That's the truth. That's the truth. And then people who have an issue with that, I feel sorry for you. I don't. I think Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy, was on point here. Let me know what you think about this. We're going to keep this video short. Put your perspective below. My camera is heating up right now. I'm trying to cool it down. So I'm using a webcam. So that's why it looks extra funny right now. So I'll see you on the next one. All right. Have a good one. Bye.